We got it. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody, to this global Zoom called Unifying the World.
Recording in progress.
Many countries here. This is the second global Zoom in a week. Tonight, we're going to have lots of material, lots of speakers, unbelievable content. But before that, I will actually deliver some instructions. So there's a translation accessible in the following languages: German, Spanish, Italian, French, Arabic, Russian, Hindi, Vietnamese, and Greek. Translation is at the bottom of your screen, where it's exactly indicated interpreter. So click there, choose your language, and stay tuned, because tonight you're gonna go back home, or if you are somewhere, or you're gonna go to bed and you're gonna be able to sleep, because there's really lots of great stuff coming up. So let's move on and go to the first slide, which I want to introduce and take some time, because Xera is a global movement that I said, but it's also a total game changer in many industries. Why? Because we put together the best in the market, made it even better, and take it to the different level than before. So the next level that we're gonna peak in the next coming weeks and months, it's something that I don't think that none of us, not even us from the corporate, are able to understand how big it's going to be, how strong it's going to be, and how it's going to impact the market, and therefore lives, and therefore all the upcoming beautiful things that we are all waiting for. So this tonight, Xera is going to deliver how actually its platforms are going to be launched and be in place, and how you're going to use them, and so many perks and benefits out of this business opportunity. So please go ahead. I don't have the slides, guys, so help me out with that. And I want for this introduce you one of really my good friends for 10 years. One of the reasons why we're all here together, because all this conversation that we started with Werner a year ago, sort of something like that, brought us to this place today, and this huge opportunity that we are launching together. So Werner Kaiser, it's as I said, longtime friend. We've been working together for many years as our global vice president of Xera community. So please, Werner, I give you the word and let us know what you have to say. Thanks a lot. See you later.
Great. Gianluca, big thank you. And also, of course, a big welcome from my side to everyone here in the call. So thousands over thousands have joined already, and of course, more and more people still are coming in. And this, of course, have a reason, because a lot of people have understood in the meantime that that was here set together with Xera is so unique. So it's basically unbeatable. And this will reshape the whole market of our industry, like the most people have experienced it until today. And about that, of course, we also will talk a little bit. So also give again everyone the basic concept of Xera to get a little bit the understanding what is done here, what is prepared, how massive cooperation partners we have on our sides to make that all happen. And then, of course, today we also will go a little bit deeper how it works. And anyway, you should start until the last second of this call, because possibly in the end of this call, there will be something spectacular. So for those of you who understand this one-time chance now with the start of Xera to be in this pole position, and then combined and connected to something which will support your kickstarts on a high scale, this is, of course, a good idea to hear that, and of course, also take action based on this information, because if you understand that, then you also will understand that you can here reach. Of course, depends on own work and own doing. This is clear, but you can reach here basically, everything what's possible. It's just based on your own doing, and of course, focus, commitment, everything what is combined with that. So, also just would like to remind that, of course, like Gianluca have said, a lot of translations are in place. Also, additional translations are in place when you click on the subtitles. So if your language is not served by direct translation, but also the translation tool in subtitles is available, so that nobody is missing out anything. So, but now, of course, before we get started, because we are talking about technology. We are talking about blockchain. For that reason, of course, the disclaimer have to be in place. So like it is all the time, and there's something with huge potential. There's also, of course, also sometimes the other side is like yin and yang. So that means everyone should decide for himself in his own sovereignty. Is it good? Is it not good? And when you say, I understand, I would like to make something out of that, then of course you're free to do so. No? So what we have brought together, I think, is completely unique. And this was only possible because those people which are working now with you on Xera, they have massive experience since many, many years, few of them even since centuries, enormous contacts, relationships in all directions. And this was also the foundation to make this setting possible with how Xera will go to the start. So this means this is not some try or whatever. This is backed up by so many indicators and fundamentals that it's already clear that this company have absolutely the possibility and the potential to go to number one. And this is not just said like that or just a word or a phrase or whatever. It will be exactly like that because all indicators are in place. The right people are together, a massive community on the start, and with top leadership in all directions. So more is basically not possible. So that means Xera will rewrite the history of our industry. So we will set together a new standards in this whole industry. And this is, of course, where we go for. So Xera itself, it's a global movement. And what we want to do is we want to help people, to support people to keep or increase their buying power. This is a topic that we will address a little bit later in the call. So, but this is a global need. So more and more people have challenges with their daily bills, what they have to pay, have challenges to have still their own sovereignty in their life. And of course, also a lot of people are searching for a second income, for a plan B. And for those of you, of course, who understand what we have here, this can turn quite fast in the plan A to the highest priority because it has the potential to change everything. So, and for that reason, because we are serving a global need, so there are millions over millions of people worldwide are searching exactly for the solutions. And based on that and the setting that we just have talked before, this will be the requirement and the fundamentals that this company will go to number one. And of course, we are starting super strong. I think this is the strongest start ever done in the whole industry. We are starting with a community of more than 2.2 million people. So, but this is just the starting point. Of course, cannot share we here right now what is already in addition in preparation. It's massive. It's absolutely massive. And so everyone who understands what it means to do the right things to the right time also understands that this, of course, is, how to say, a pole position situation, what everyone can use for himself to create a spectacular future for his own, for his family, and for his loved ones. So, of course, when you start big like that and you have in mind to go number one, then, of course, you also have to act in all directions exactly in this way. For that reason, the representative office of Xera also huge. And of course, a lot of people were here over the last around 10 days, had a look by themselves. So it's one of the most prestigious locations in Dubai. It's in the Ubora Tower, floor 46, more than 1,500 square meters of offices and meeting rooms. And of course, everyone is very welcomed. So if you say, I want to see, I want to touch, it's there, of course, very warm welcomed. Come on a coffee, come for a talk, whatever. So we are all the time happy to invite here people to us and have also a personal come together. But just let us know before, please. Inform us before per email or also through your top leaders, because possibly on one day a few thousand people are coming to the summit here to visit the Xera community office, and of course for a few thousand people it's still not big enough. So to just let us know, but they give you a little bit impression. So we had in the last 10 days here hundreds of people which were flying in from all over the world to have a look. and of course come together. The official office openings happened, and so everyone have seen for sure that here big things are running already, and big things are in preparation as the next steps. And of course, that you not miss anything out would be a good idea. You can do it right now to make here with your phone the scan of the QR codes, so directly to the Telegram channel of Xera, so to not miss out anything when their news are coming up and informations and everything what will support you to build up your legacy together with Xera. Yeah? But not just a physical home, of course, there's also a digital home, an exceptional platform with multiple possibilities, also done on a quality like I think most people never have seen before. Few people also had already the possibility to log in and have a look around. So they understand already this is made to go big. And also how it's done, we will see later a little bit more about that. Just that you have a little bit of teaser already, but also this topic, of course, we will enter shortly today. Yeah. So, and these are the market sectors. So Xera is like a marketplace, but of course, very focused on future-oriented products and services. So also Amazon, of course, is a marketplace, but of course, a completely different one. Yeah? So, but this is very future-oriented, so blockchain technology, hardware and software solutions. Then, of course, tokenization of real-world projects, very, very unique because in many cases, this topic is very, very difficult to enter. So that means Xera opens the door to the whole world to be part of this upcoming industry. We will see in a few seconds a little bit more about that. And of course, what we are using together to bring that to the world, to bring that to the people, these real solutions, is affiliate marketing and direct sales. And the most important thing from my point of view, and this is important for everyone to understand. So everything what we are doing here is backed up with reality. So that means real products, real services, real people, real company. So this is the basic requirements if you want to reach something big in your life. Because otherwise, and this is not the case, so then for what? Yeah, that means everything have to be in place, and everything is in place. So you can be very, very confident. And so when you say, I'm ready, I'm really ready, you can create here something what you possibly never was, would not say not able, but the circumstances were not there to make it happen. So this is now the time for those people who say, I understand, now it's my time, your time. Yeah. So, and the market, of course, the environment is exactly the right one. And I just want to give you a few ideas, because these are the sectors where Xera is operating in together with its service providers. So hardware and software solutions. So only in the year 2022, more than 1.3 billion smartphones were sold. Yeah? So this is one of the biggest markets right now worldwide, but a new era has started with smartphones, and this is smartphones which are somehow connected to blockchain features and blockchain driven. And there are very, very less solutions out there right now in the market. So basically you have to be, in many cases, an expert to find them. So we will be one of the first ones who bring these smartphones out for the mass adoption in the entire market worldwide. So only this would be enough to go so big and go to the roof. But of course, this is just a part of it. Then, of course, we have a second sector, and these are software solutions. And possibly a few of you have done it already by your own, or you know people, they have done that by your own. They say, I want to trade, to trading, whatever. So how many people really have succeeded? How many people have really done that successful? And this, of course, is a reason, because more than 90% of trading outside is not run by humans anymore. These are automated systems. And to be faster like systems like that is in the meantime nearly impossible. Yeah? So for that reason, this global market of software solutions for trading, support, and e-learning, everything what is connected to that, is in the meantime a huge market that's getting bigger and bigger and bigger every year. So the forecast until 2030 is around $15 billion only for software in this direction. And you will also see today, of course, a software which is, it's so good they cannot even say something right now. You will see it later by yourself. So and then, of course, we are entering possibly the biggest industry of the next centuries. This is blockchain and tokenization. So what is tokenization? Tokenization means this is basically a connection of real world things to the digital world, which makes it very simple to transfer things. So a lot of advantages for everyone. So what can be tokenized? Basically everything. So this can be real estate, this can be wind parks, patents, working contracts. It goes in all directions. And this is also the reason why the big ones of this world have started now to enter into this topic, like BlackRock. And every time when these giants entering industry, this should give to everyone a wake-up call, because they know what they do. This is their job. It's their job to know exactly what is coming next. And this is one of the things which is coming next, and it's possibly the biggest thing of all times. So and here to open the door to normal humans, to everyone out there to enter these fields, this is, of course, a setting. When you have that together, then, of course, you can reach basically something that most people would say it's impossible. So then it's possible. So, and for that, of course, we have brought together very, very exclusive service providers because you have to make that happen. And the first one is called Layer K. It's a revolutionary 360-degree ecosystem, fully decentralized, own blockchain, own smart chain. You will hear, of course, in a few seconds a bit more about that. A groundbreaking ecosystem with nearly unlimited possibilities. Own swap to the end of the year. A DEX will come in place, so a decentralized exchange done in a way like nobody have done before. First time it will be possible that between different blockchains, smart contracts can be set up, plus. So it's really revolutionary. It's not just something in addition, or there is something and now a little bit better. This is done at a completely other level. So the next one, Neo1, one of the first crypto native digital banks worldwide, which is serving a global need. I think everyone here in the call, which have to do something with blockchain, is searching for something like that, to have this bridge between the fiat world, the normal traditional banking world, and of course this crypto space. So that means only this would be already enough to build up a community of, I don't know how many millions of people. So to have this in place is so spectacular. But of course, during the presentation, for those who have not heard about that right now, for sure will understand from what we are talking. And then, of course, Quantwise, an exceptional software based on artificial intelligence, which is doing results which are, how to say, mind-blowing in the first moment when everyone is seeing that. And so these are few of our main cooperation partners. And the first one, of course, I want to give over to him. He will give us a little bit a short look. What is it? Layer K is a business advisor and blockchain advisor for Layer K. And we can be very, very thankful because he has a huge experience in this direction. He was leading also, of course, with I don't know how many programmers, a lot, this project since a few years to build up this technical solution. It's a masterpiece. So for that reason, a big, big welcome to you, Magister Erwin Doctor.
Thanks, Werner. Pleasure to be here and to help in this amazing project. And yeah, I'm very proud. We go to the next slide, please. So we were speaking about our, let's say, advantages that we have on one side with the blockchain that we developed many, many years already. It's a layer 1 blockchain, the speed of 30,000 transactions per second. I think a good comparison is Visa, for example, have 25,000. And if you see how big Visa is, you can see what is our goal and what are we aiming for. And to have these possibilities, we need a fast and good and a blockchain which gives us this flexibility. Another advantage is, for example, it's a EVM blockchain. so that all the programmers and developers that were developing different things on Ethereum or on other EVM blockchains, it's all written on Solidity. That helps a lot because they can take it and actually copy paste it in this Phoenix Smart Chain, and this will help us a lot to increase all our projects. Another advantage that we have in our portfolio is the single sign-on, the 2x's, which is actually the door opener, the gate actually to our future, because it's the platform which opens all the different possibilities. Then, for example, Xera, Keymall, key mintings, all these platforms, and in the future 1,500 additional Web3 solutions that we can access directly from this platform. Then, of course, there is also a unique blockchain social inclusion that we will present then in the later stage a little bit more in detail. Then different hardware products that we have, the decentralized liquidity pool, and also, of course, the tokenization projects that we are working on since many years, and the new developed hybrid minting protocol. I think one of the interesting and projects and goals that are pushing us to develop everything that we are doing is the goal to reach this mass adoption. If this is something that it's not so connected to you right now, I think this is for us in the team, the main focus to reach this mass adoption, to make things that we are developing easy for everybody, so that in the future, not just the crypto and the blockchain expert have access to the platform, also somebody who has never touched the blockchain field have the access and know how to use this technology. And this is the goal that we are aiming for. Through this merge, we have now over 500 different associates and developers that are helping us to develop all these blockchain and tokenization solutions. So here on our next slide, we are talking a little bit about tokenization. And tokenization is more or less the possibility to make the stock market able for everybody. So everybody who in the past wanted to have a share of a company which is on the stock market was not an easy task for the person who wants to get a share, but also the person who is guiding their company on the stock market to be listed. And so out of this technology, tokenization was born, because it's a very easy compared to the other stock market option, how you can bring a company to this amazing solution, and you can participate with a share of a company where you have a right, or you have a usability, a token, which gives you then also access to different use cases for a project. And then we have here City, which is a real estate project. We have Boo, which is it's like Uber but for private jets. We have Five Rings, which is a media platform who is investing in different sports like basketball, soccer, and Nomo, which is a decentralized app. Yeah, I think this is one of the key products that we will develop and try to help different projects to tokenize. And yeah, so with this, I would like to hand over then, I think, to the next page to Werner Kaiser back.
Great. Big thank you, Erwin. And of course, in this short time frame, there could be said much more, because there is such a lot what could be shared. So, but thanks a lot. And I think, Erwin, we will see you later again. So now I want to give over to the next speaker of the call, and you've seen him already on the starts. He's the Chief Sales Officer of the MyNeo Group, and he's also representing, based on that, Neo1 in this call. And he will give us a little bit the insight, what that means, and which advantages this brings to our whole community. I think it's exceptional, but you know, let's invite him again here. And I'm super happy because, like Jean-Luc said, he knows, I think personally, since more than 10 years, we've built up huge communities, organizations. He's a real expert also in different fields, and I like it for that's how he's doing these things. So with high integrity, with a very, very positive intention all the time to do it so in a way that people get supported when they're using the solutions. So I like it. I love it when people are working this way and behave this way. And he's representing that basically. So for that reason, of course, Gianluca, welcome again. And just happy to be with us in this call.
Thank you so much, Werner. Thank you so much. Massive introduction, I would say. So I really, really appreciate it. And yeah, it's going to be a great adventure. And because of this, when you get into an adventure, a really unbelievable task, I want to see engagement, guys. So only 1% of the people already raised their hand. So are you here with me? Yes or yes? So click the button and show me how Zoom will explode. Raise your hand. There's a button at the end of the screen. So I see that you are connected and you're listening. It's the way that we can absorb more information. So yeah, so Mind Your Group, fintech company, many years of experience. We work towards a main goal. And the main goal is to ease this transaction from regular finance to digital finance. And because of this, our mission is to actually help the market to actually have access to services that normally are really widespread in many, many platforms, many different companies. We try to combine the best and produce something that can really impact this in a very deep way. We stand on 15 licenses. There are more licenses to come. We have a team of more than 300 people working. And we try also to work compliance to the rules. That's why we have certification like ICO and more is added to our group because the more you evolve, the more speed you actually take in the market, the more you need to have very strong foundations. And this is one of the reasons why. So next, all of this after many, many years in pioneering fintech industry, we decided
हमने ये फैसला किया था कि जो है हम लोग जो है हमारी जो रिसर्च हुआ थी कि ये हम टाइम होगा कि हम लोग जो समय होगा नए उत्पाद का एक बहुत ही बढ़िया उत्पाद जो कि सब बदलाव कर सकेगा कि किस तरह आप लोग जो है अपने वित्त को जो है काम कर सके न्यू वन जो है आप लोग जो है इसमें बैंकिंग और क्रिप्टो जो है इकट्ठे हो गए
for example, or the way that it's going to ease your on-ramp, off-ramp purchases of crypto. It means you can buy and sell crypto from crypto to fiat and fiat currencies and vice versa.
और इस तरह जो है हम लोग जो है एक क्लिक के साथ
instant and really, really fast. On top of this, Neo One will be available on App Store, Google Play, and of course, this is going to be easy for millions of people of downloading this. We expect really tens of millions of downloads in the next couple of years. So think about that. There is a token connected to this crypto native bank. It's called Neo Credit. So imagine tens of millions of downloads plus our community, already 2.2 million people using this super banking and fintech app with just some of the services that I told you, plus others. And everything is running with gas and utility token named NFT. And the NFT token, it's a solution that actually connects different perks, like, for example, staking, cashback, rewards, and much more that you can find. Like, for example, a process of automatic burning so that the supply will shorten and the value will increase. So for putting this together, of course, we're working with many, many partners. And because of this, it has been a journey that actually it's almost done. So we decided that starting from tonight, 10 p.m., we pick, let's say, a few hundred people in our community, and we allow these people through a specific special Telegram group. They will be invited to download the link to download actually Neo One and start testing it until March 2nd. And testing, it means open the bank account, order the debit or the prepaid card, ordering the Visa crypto card, and start organizing and using the system. Up to actually March 2nd, as I said, there will be this testing phase for a few hundred people, and then it will be available on Play Store and App Store for everybody. Please, the people that are going to be selected with this beta version, they have to be interactive. So there will be a way to actually report everything, bugs and problems and things like that. We think that the community is interactive on many sides of the business. It's very important to get people involved because we at Xera believe that we are customer-centered. So you become the center of the activity in many, many ways. So I think that there's much more to cover. And so because of this, I give back the word to Werner. Werner, go ahead. Thank you guys for having me here, and raise your hand. I still think that you can raise more hands because you're just watching, just watching. In Italian, I'm from Italy, we say Mrs. Mary, the woman that stays in front of the television and just watch and does nothing, press remote control. Here, instead, we must be warriors, guys. We have to be interactive, participating. I know Werner loved that. Thank you, guys. See you later.
Thank you, Gianluca. Yeah, it's enormous. And of course, like I said before, this is one of the things which will drive Xera so big, because who else have something like that? So it's quite simple to answer. I would say nobody. No? So just one of those things. And one of those next things which will, attract millions over millions of users is this exceptional software from Quantwise. Based on artificial intelligence. So years of development which were put it in, and so we can be very happy in this call, because himself is basically with us, the CEO of Quantwise, and he will explain shortly what it's all about, and what is also, how to say, for me, really, really so spectacular that it's not even to believe in the first moments that how much energy and efforts they have put inside the last years, also in the technical solutions, because normally a software like that is only run by very, very big corporations, because you need, a lot of things make to happen that this works in this direction, but you will hear it for himself. So we invite him and give him a big hand and a very, very warm welcome from Quantwise CEO Nicolas Sindaco.
Thank you, Werner. Thank you very much for the introduction, and it's my pleasure to be here with this huge crowd. I'm very happy to see so much participation every single time that we have the chance to present to the Xera community. And just let me get into it immediately and give you the idea of what Quantwise was as a seed idea at the beginning. We were asking ourselves, see, as early adopters, me and my close friends, also techie friends, we were saying we probably got lucky entering at the bull run time every single year since 2013 onwards. And we were asking ourselves, how is that possible that not everybody can get successful in crypto? I mean, how many people do you know that actually lost money in crypto? So we wanted to do something so that the world, the 99%, could actually have access to information to make better educated decisions for themselves. So provide to them the opportunity to finally have the chance at taking decisions with appropriate, powerful knowledge that a human being that works 9 to 5 or even more nowadays, actually, it's not possible. It's not feasible. So in this wave of AI rediscovery, because AI has always been in the back of our minds, since a decade, I can say now, but right now it's the moment of AI. What we have decided to do, along with our technical knowledge, we decided to invest in what is the biggest processor on earth, which are the Tesla NVIDIA A100, to have a computational power of 40 giga per second. We are talking about 3,500 terabyte per day. I mean, 40 giga per second, NASA does at 91 giga per second. So you understand where we are going with this computational power. What is our idea? Our idea is to offer a learning platform and a copy trading platform. How? Everything will be AI based. Imagine with this so big computational power, how much information can be decompressed, deciphered, and actually put together in a way that you could get access to so much knowledge, which is tailored for what is your idea of whatever you want to learn related to the crypto world. And at the same time, we have built AI natives algorithms. And these algorithms will actually allow you to pick a strategy and copy trade what the algorithm is doing. So you will get reports by signing up to our application. In these reports, you can take your decision on what to do on what we call as the next 20x or 30x or 100x tokens for the next bull runs. And at the same time, we are also applying our own strategy and through the AI, and you can select which AI algorithm you want to follow and copy trade. So just to give you an idea, our success rate in these first 2 years of beta testing has been astonishing. We literally 3x'd our initial seeds. So 3x, it means we did a 70% on yearly basis, and just allowing AI to do their own work. No human interaction, no human touching any kind of decision-making button. So for us, this has been something that we wanted to bring to the market. We wanted to bring to the world. We wanted to bring to the 99% to allow everybody to have the decision-making power of what usually big pockets have with hedge funds and big investment companies. So let's help us revolutionize the crypto market. And not only, because soon we will also launch not only our crypto GPT, but also Forex GPT. So welcome to the revolution, guys. And thank you very much, Werner. Thank you very much for having me here and giving me this platform, this opportunity to present what for us has been not only a project on an idea, but a project that we feel we can impact millions. Thank you very much.
Nicola, big thank you. And exactly this way it will happen. And of course, I know that I don't know how many people are waiting already on the start of Quantwise. And possibly, we will hear some dates today. For that reason, said in the beginning, you still should stay until the last seconds, because what you hear right now is the foundation why Xera will go to #1 to really understand. And then, of course, possibly in the final of this call, the power will be unlocked. Let it call this way. No? So we stay tuned, and yeah, unbelievable, just fantastic. And there is a second procedure in place where all people can be very happy about it, because real world project connected to a very unique protocol, which is supporting the projects on the best way possible. And also this is what I know completely unique out there in the markets, and a mechanic which serves everyone, of course, in a very positive direction. And for that reason, of course, happy to see you again in the call now back, Erwin from Layer K, and he will show us a little bit more about this hybrid minting protocol.
Yeah, thanks, Werner. The hybrid minting protocol, I think this is one of the, let's say, newest developments, and we are very proud with this technology to conquer the world. As you know, we were speaking before already about tokenization. To give you an idea of how big the market is, it's a market of until 2030, what they are saying, that from 16 trillion US dollars. So that's approximately 10% of the global GDP, which is enormous. And so these hybrid minting protocols plays a very important role in this factor, because you will have on one side the opportunity to support the super token, our infrastructure token. And on the other side, you can choose one of your favorite products or projects that you want to support. And with this combination, you're creating this hybrid minting protocol. Important here is, of course, to have a diversification. So not to just count on one project. As you know, not every project, not every development in the economy is successful. So sometimes this is working better than the other one. And so diversification is one of the magical words, to have a pool where you have different versions, different projects that you can count on. And this is already in a portfolio offered. And so for this, we have one of our portfolios diversification packages that you can choose. And you're starting on one side to buy a hardware or a software solution. And then you're coming to the next part where you need to go on an exchange and then buy the infrastructure token. This will be a mix then of CLFI and LFI in combination with the Scenic coin and the Scenic token. And together they are coming to a fusion where they are creating this new infrastructure token, which will be, let's say, one of the main tokens then for the future. And on the other side, the second part, you can decide which other project you want to support. And out of this, you're creating on one side the minting of the ecosystem token, and on the other side, the minting of the project that you have chosen. And through this hybrid minting protocol, we will also list all these different tokens and coins on different exchanges, and we will announce it through the Telegram. If we are coming to the next slide, on this, we have a special booster. As you see, up to 10% additional will be through the minting reward if you're buying a hardware. If you're buying a hardware, you have this additional 10% of minting power rewards that are helping you to be even more successful in the future and to boost your developments. Thanks. So I will go back to Werner Kaiser. Thanks also for this opportunity to present these models for Layer K. And I will hand over to you, Werner. Thanks.
Fantastic. Big thank you, Erwin. And of course, this hybrid minting protocol is so powerful. And to really understand it a little bit more, we will touch a little bit deeper now this topic. And I'm very happy, blessed, I don't know how I should call it, gifted, because since a few months I have the pleasure and the honor to work with someone together who, how to say, I really have the deepest and highest respect, because he's a professional. He's a real professional in that what he's doing. And how to say, he's working day and night. He's supporting the people on a level which I not very seldom have seen before. And so for that reason, we all can be very happy that he's supporting all of us. I'm very thankful. And his experience and his knowledge and his expertise, how to build up successfully a community, of course, this will help all of us. And so for that reason, we give him a big hand and let him welcome here, because years of success, how to say, he have reached in this industry. This you cannot shoot just like that. You have exactly to know how to work together with people and how to make that happen. So for that reason, a big welcome with us, Diego Endrizzi, Head of Global Sales of the Xera community.
Hello everybody. What a beautiful welcome. Thank you, Werner. Thank you to all the speakers. It's an amazing pleasure to be here with all of you. I see thousands of people connected, and that fills my heart, because when you see this kind of feedback, you don't feel you don't feel tired anymore. We are working hard. We are constantly, every single day, let's say, trying to put together all the best that can, of course, necessary for your success, for your understanding with all the service, all the products. So guys, really from the bottom of my heart, thank you for all the people that are here together in this Zoom tonight with the second global Zoom of Xera International. It's of course a big pleasure to be here as a head of sales, to representing this mega opportunity that we are bringing in the market all together, connecting, of course, the best of the best in the market and allowing people to do what the people right now need. So just let me introduce 30 seconds about myself. 15 years in this incredible industry, 15 years running the field every single week in an airplane, in a different country, in a different place of the world, doing our best to improve people's life. And this is our goal. Today, after many years in the industry, I'm proudly say that we can bring finally the best of the best in the market. Thank you, Werner. We can go to the next slide. Introducing what is the final solution for the people in the market with all the opportunities that we are bringing all together in a single place. As you understand, in these weeks, we are running many presentations. We are running a lot of training for the leaders, for the people who will lead you in a very near future. So for all the country manager in the market, a lot of training, a lot of information, sharing knowledge with people, not just about how the platform works, how you can buy a product, but about all the technology that is behind. And this is the most important thing, because we always say that the knowledge and the freedom start in your brain. And today we are running different information. We will go through different information that we like to share, but allowed me to say something, because I am not the technical guy. I am not the one who speak in a formal way, actually on a stage or in front of people. I like noise. I like to make noise because I feel that I am one of you. Many years ago, I discovered this magic industry. I was in a really, let's say, particular condition in my life. And these tools allowed me to improve not just my life, but the life of my family. And my goal, my personal goal right now, is to allow people to see what I was seeing many years ago, allowing everybody to reach the same success and the same things that I'm collecting since years. And we can do that just if we keep the things easy. So why we are building this, so why we are representing corporate, sharing with you all this technical information, because we want to show you the big pictures. But at the end of the story, I like to say how we can share this vision in a simple way. Actually, if we analyze the market, we have thousands of tokens, of crypto, of project, whatever it is in the market, and a lot of opportunities in the market. And first of everything, we need to choose the right one, the real one, the one that you can touch with your hands. So I invite you to go and analyze everything what we are bringing in the market. For example, Layer K. Layer K, it's an amazing ecosystem that, based on real service, real product, allowed people to enter in an easy way in a crypto space without headache, without being expert. It's made for the mass adoption. If we take the product that we have, and we will go through in the next slide, in the next 10 minutes that we will pass together, we will go through some, let's say, more details explanation about how it works. You understand that it's made for everybody. everybody. So our goal right now is, I understand the vision, I use the product, I can feel the benefits, and I'm sharing with others. We don't need to be technical. We don't need to be the expert like all the professional that we have in this Zoom. We just need to share our experience with people, showing the result every single days, because success come when we daily, every single day, we make every single day easy things that everybody can repeat. So that's why I'm very proud to represent Xera International today, because we have just the best of the market. And don't forget, of course, the implementation of the technology that we are bringing in the market are extremely powerful. For with a single access, so you see a website here, www.access.io. You can enter in a full ecosystem. So forget what you, let's say, know until now from the market. Every single platform, I need to have a username, I need to have a password, I need to have a verification like two authentication factor for every single platform. No, we make it easy for everybody. One username, one password, multiple access, up to 1,500 application in just one single access. Into access.io, we can log in, we make one time our KIC, and we can access a lot of platform like Xera, Kmall, K-Minting, Layer K, Journey Bridge, and many, many more coming in very few weeks. But of course, for this presentation, for this meeting, I prepare something, let's say, special, no? Because we need to allow people to understand the power of the ecosystem together with Xera International. So please, Werner, allow me to share my screen for a few minutes. Okay, that's great. Everybody can confirm that you can see my screen. I ask you kindly that, ooh, wow. Hey, Gianluca, I'm beating all the record. We have thousands of people clicking the button. My hand. That's an amazing guy.
I can tell.
Yeah. Oh, look the number. Look that's crazy. Thank you, guys. Thank you for this feedback. So let's go. Wait, I tried to closing, but you are too many. I cannot close. Wait. Hold on a minute. Stop, everybody. Stop, everybody. Thank you. Okay. No. Stop, guys. Stop. Too many people are. Stop. Stop. I cannot. Wait. Oh, I cannot stop. I have the list of the participant open. I cannot close it. Wait, I try like this. No. Oh, yes. It's well. Okay. Got it, guys. So don't forget the first access together with the referral link. So if you are not inside our ecosystem right now, call the person that send you this link for this presentation and ask for the referral link. You can get access on to access.io. One time that you log in, you put your information, of course, for, let's say, privacy. I covered the private information that are up here. Okay, you can join the to access platform, and inside to access you find all the platform all together. The main important thing, if you didn't do until now, you need to do it. Enter in your platform and you need to enroll first all the platforms. So you will see Kmall and you don't find login, you just find enroll. You click, you confirm, done, super easy. Otherwise, you don't have communication between the, let's say, the ecosystem, okay? So it's really important to enroll the page first. One time that you enroll, that it takes really 3 seconds, all your application, your platform, you are able to join Xera, K-Mall, Journey Bleach, K-Minting, and as you see here, coming soon, we have different things coming. Every single week, every single month, you will see new application, new tools for the community made for you. So the only thing that you need to do is join to access.io. And from here, you have access on everything. Today, what I want to share with all of you. First of everything, I just put some information about the back office of Xera. Xera, it's a extremely powerful back office, but this is the beta version. On 15th of February, we will go live with the latest update of the platform. And for all the people that are running this industry since years, trust me, you can never see something more performant that have more performance than the Xera back office. You can do whatever you want. So extremely powerful tools ready for you. I try to close. Oh, I did it. No, wait, because everyone is standing the hands, it's difficult. And of course, you can join K-Mall. Now, allow me to make the access another time, just for security reason. I close my screen 20 seconds just to, in case, cover private information. Okay, we are in. Let's go through my wallet. Okay, I need to cover it. Okay, let's perfect. Okay, sorry for this, guys. Let's go. Opa. Let's go back. Where are you? Okay, here we are. Okay, now you can see my screen again. The back office of K-Mall. So first of everything, in Xera, you can manage all your organization. You can sponsor people also from, of course, to access. You can see your referral link you send to people. Everything is connected to access. And then from Xera, you manage the community. You can see your downline. You can see your rewards. You can see the commission. When you get commission, you just withdraw your commission to K-Mall, and from K-Mall, you can go to external wallet. You have all your information here, the dashboard, wallet, top up you are using when you want to buy a product. You want to buy a product, you want to pay your 39 euro, because we have a crazy promotion running in these days, but we will discuss later. You need to top up in USDT. You click here on top up, you deposit USDT, and straight away you are able to, of course, buy your product, pay your KIC fee, and everything. You are able to deposit CLFI. So before continue, how the system works, because all these technical things, yes, are important. Yes, we need it, but we need to keep the message easy. So thanks to Xera International, together with our partner, Layer K, we are able to promote hardware and software that allowed us to use a technology, a particular technology that give us the access on minting. What is this word? Minting, it's an evolution of mining, okay? It's not exactly mining, but let's say for a basic information allowed us to generate rewards. How it works? Thanks to, of course, Layer K, we can buy physical machine or software that allowed us to go in the market. We go in the market, so private, public exchange. We can buy the token, in this case, a token that is listed in CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko. We can find in many exchanges, but in the homepage, you see all the markets available. We can buy this token in the market, send the token from the exchange to my wallet here. So in this case, we will find CLFI D. D stays for deposit. I can go one time that I have my CL5 deposit inside the platform. Of course, I need to link my tokens to the machine, because it's the combination between the hardware or the machine together with the token that I bought in autonomously to the market that create my daily rewards. I go to my Cloud K. I click here as I'm doing right now. Boom. Echo. Okay. And I see my rewards. Okay. We have in this example 1,756 CL5 that are coming from the reward in the combination between the machine and the token that I locked in the system. Okay. For example, here we will see 0%. Right now, what I am doing, I add minting utility token. So I click on this link. I choose the license. As you see, I bought a lot of license because I'm a product of the product. I'm a fan of our product. So I choose a license. I decide the amount of token that I want to lock together with my machines. In this case, 100%. I have 1,000 CL5 available. I am choosing the lockup period that, of course, can be 12 months, 24 months, or the maximum time of the lifetime of the machine, 1,052 days, 1,045 days, and so on. Okay, one time that I choose, in this case, maximum, I just proceed. Boom. From tomorrow, my machine, together with the token that I locked in, it's mine. It's not going nowhere. And at the end of the license, it will come back to me. I am starting to generate rewards every single day, 7 days a week. How can I withdraw my rewards? Look, for example, I have 1,053 CL5W withdraw. I just claim, poof, instantly in the back office. Now we refresh the page, boom, tac, already claimed. They are available in the wallet to withdraw instantly. I also withdraw this part instantly, boom, immediately I withdraw my rewards. No limits, no any kind of condition. You are able to make whatever you want. A powerful system that allowed people to create their own portfolio. And this is what we need to teach people. It's extremely important. We need to allow people understand the powerful of this system, the power of the system, because we don't need to be technical guys. We don't need to be Edwin. We have here an expert of the industry. I can never be on his level. He's a monster in the field. But I don't need to be. I am someone who are sharing the vision. What I need to do, I need to share the system. I need to see the people what I am doing in an easy, simple way, with a super performance, powerful back office that allowed me to, in very easy steps and in few clicks, to understand how beautiful and powerful and how much can we take for an amazing, incredible ecosystem made for people to reach the mass adoption. So let's go back to the slide, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go back to the slide. Thank you, Werner. You know, I know already what the people are saying. This guy is so crazy, so excited. Yes, I am, because after 15 years, I have the feeling that we can really take over all the market. We are a real opportunity. Everything it's public. Everything what we are sharing with people, we can share it. They can verify everything. I am proud because the market, we need to be honest, the market, it's a mess. And finally, we can lead the market with something that is incredibly powerful. And together with Xera, today, counting more than 2.2 million people in more than 150 countries, with the easy tool that we can give to people, can you imagine how big will be the wave that in the next few weeks we will create in the market? I think that we have a common words that we are using, that it's massive, absolutely massive for everybody. But let's go back to the reality, guys. Stop dreaming. Gitbook, sorry, Werner, go on this website, wiki.xera.pro, analyze the information, read, become, I like to use a word that it's called obsession. You need to become obsessed of the information, obsessed on the opportunity. If you want to lead your community, if you want to be a professional, you need to be obsessed, not just with the opportunity, but together with your dreams. Because yes, with Xera, you can do it. Let's move to the next slide, of course, because when you are, of course, part of a movement, part of a community, when you are sharing an opportunity, you have the option to be an user. So I am buying my machines. What I am doing, I'm buying hardware, nothing else than hardware. I am using the service of this hardware. I go to the exchange. I lock my tokens in the system by myself, and I start to receive daily rewards. This is what I can do. Yes, fantastic. It's amazing. We have, of course, a product like phones and many other things coming in the market that are incredible. Or if you are the one who see the vision, see the big picture, understand what we are doing, you can join the community. You can build your team. You can be the leaders. You can be the one who give opportunity to others. You can increase your rewards. We have an exciting compensation plan that allowed you really to improve your lifestyle, your reality, your life, and life of your family with possibly the best compensation plan ever seen in the industry. I am not the one who's just reading a slide, but get connected with of course, the leaders, with the country manager, with the people who invite you here, and you can understand really that this is the best that you can find right now in the market. A compensation plan that it's, of course, revolutionary and allowed people to, from day one, receive incredibly rewards. Of course, the rewards are based on performance. Nothing is guaranteed. Nothing comes for nothing. Earnings, outcomes, and access and success are not guaranteed. It's based on your performance, how you are doing, how many hours you are, of course, dedicating to your opportunity. And yes, based on the market condition. But let's move on. Let's go straight to the nuts, okay? And we have two parts of the compensation plan. The first part that is dedicated on the sales of product and service. So I'm using my product. I am the product of the product. I have my rewards, I have my result, I'm sharing with others. Someone decide to buy a software or a hardware, I get a commission. Easy. Or, of course, growing in the compensation plan, being part of the plan of career, you can get bonus on hardware minting, active hardware minting. What means? Do you remember that before I was locking an amount of token that I personally bought by myself in the market and I deposit in the back office to show you how it works? Good. You can get a part of this token every 3 months, plus all the daily rewards that are coming everywhere in the world. It doesn't matter from which team, where are coming, which country, doesn't matter. all the worldwide daily rewards. A little part is share equals between bonuses of people who reach career. But let's move and go to the best part of the best. We have 8 ways to generate bonuses in our compensation plan. Of course, this is not the right place and the right time to share all the details about the compensation plan, but what we want to do with you is let you understand that time is the most important thing, because success like speed. So let's move directly to the next slide, because I want to talk to you about the direct bonus, because everybody all over the world, everybody who is joining Xera today have 30 days time to, of course, increase the direct bonus up to 15% from the day that you sponsor 5 people in your business. So the only thing that you need to do in your first 30 days is to pick up the phone, share the result that you can have with Xera product and with all the partners, sharing the vision, sharing the mission, let the people understand how easy it is to start having benefits from this ecosystem, and you unlock your massive fast start incentive that allowed you to generate up to 15% lifetime of every time that you, let's say, refer someone in the ecosystem. But of course, as you understand, we have many ways to generate bonus in our ecosystem. Let's move to the next slide and keep your focus in, for my opinion, the best of the best, la crème de la crème, they say in French, with the 2.5 million euro house bonus. It's made for the builder. It's made for the people who want to make the difference. It's made for everybody. What I wanted to say, our compensation plan allowed you to always collect commissionable point every time that you are doing something in the network, every time. So there is no time limit. You can take it 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. The time that you hit the rank, and it's really achievable for everybody, you get this bonus. You get a real value for the people. And this is something that it's a game changer, because we are bringing a real value for the people. That's not all, because of course, in the training session, we will explain more and more in detail about the compensation plan, but let's focus on the next slide, because I share with you a few seconds ago that we have also a hardware minting production bonus that allowed you to earn commission on the let's say deposit token, base token of all the community worldwide and the production. So we have in the next slide the explanation of the bonuses and the pools that we can be part of, being an executive pro, senior ambassador, chief ambassador, general ambassador. Let's go straight to the point. We don't go on the details, but actually you are able to generate pools that allowed you to make every 19 days extra commission based on the deposit and bonuses of other people that are not in your downline. Incredible. So as an exceptional opportunity, as an extraordinary company, corporate opportunity in the market, I love to say that also our retreat will be extraordinary. So be ready. In the next weeks, we will launch all the details on being part of something, as we said, massive, exceptional and spectacular retreat all over the world that allowed you to fly, being together with the corporate, being together with the top earner of the industry, being together with the top leaders in the industry, and improve your knowledge. Because when you win a retreat, it's not about you. Because we need to lead by example. You will become the example of your downline. You will become the example that the people will follow, because when you come back from the retreat, the people will ask you, allow me, give me the chance, give me the plan, because in the next retreat, I want to be with you. And this is what we need to do. Exceptional location, exceptional hotel, exceptional experience, but the best of the best is the knowledge that you will bring home. But of course, talking about knowledge, talking about experience, talking about quality leadership, I'm not the only one who will talk in this Zoom. You understand that we have a very incredible speaker in this Zoom, and the next speaker is from the Netherlands. He's an incredible leader, an international speaker and mentor. He has more than 30 years of success story and incredible career in the direct sales industry. He writes many books of personal development. And actually, I give you a secret. In these weeks, in these months that we are all together, I'm trying to be like, I like a hamster, taking, and bringing home. Because the key of success is to always be humble, always learn from people that are better than you. And here's an example that we all need to follow. Guys, he leads hundreds of thousands all over the world. He's a serial entrepreneur, today representing Xera International. A big applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Henk Diepring. Thank you, Henk.
Wow, Diego, thank you very much for the fantastic introduction, and also thank you for the fantastic explanation of the platform and also from the compensation plan, and thank you also for all the energy you are putting in helping everybody in the community. It's really, we are blessed to have you in the management team. Anyway, welcome everybody around the world by the Xera Global Movement. And after, next slide, after we merge all the corporate experience from all those 4 affiliate marketing companies together and the knowledge, and after we put together all this, we merge together all this ecosystem and technology, and we merge together this unbelievable leadership we have in the field, and then the whole community, 2.2 million people after that. Next slide, please. It was really known to us that we want to be the #1 affiliate marketing company in the world, the #1 affiliate company with the #1 compensation plan. I have seen in my over 30 years experience never a compensation plan so good like this. And of course, because we put all the technology in the ecosystem together, we have an unbelievable ecosystem, unbelievable technology, what makes us have an unbelievable product combination. And very, very important to me, as Diego also spoke about it, is that we give everybody the chance to have a personal growth, to have understanding about financial world, the financial education, because most people have no clue about money. 99% of people have no clue. And that we also have a proven marketing system so that everybody can become successful. In other words, we will be the #1 company who gonna change lives all over the world. Next slide, please. What is then our identity? What is our mission? What is our raison d'être? How you call that in French? We are a global movement, but for what are we a global movement? For helping people worldwide to solve 3 very big and I think increasing problems. What are those problems? Yeah, people have problems paying the bills. The prices goes up. They say it is because of inflation, but inflation means that the buying power of the currency is going down. And that means people have an unbelievable need worldwide to keep or increase their buying power. And that's what is possible with the Xera products. also more and more people have problems with the banks, with the compliance in the banks, because the money on your account is legally not your money. You are not secured creditor to the bank. And that is why the bank is more and more difficult to give the money, your money back to you. So people have more and more need in keeping control over their own assets. And that's possible with decentralization. It is possible with DeFi, decentralized finance. And also more and more people, they cannot pay the bills. They have a second job, a third job. They are even afraid to lose the job. So we give people the possibility to have a second income or a plan B if we help them helping building the community, this Xera global movement. And that is exactly the reason why we will be the #1 company in this industry, because we don't have to convince anybody. We don't have to sell anything. Those needs are there. People have problems paying the bills. People have challenges with the bank. And that is the reason that our mission statement, our raison d'etre is keep or increase buying power of people. Keep helping them to keep control over their own assets and help give them a possibility to have a second income. And with this environment, that is the reason why we can have only one vision, and that is to be the #1 company in this industry. Next slide, please. So now it is time to take action. There are 3 types of people in the world: people who make it happen, people who look what is happening, or people who say, huh, what has happened? They had no clue. So take action now. So you will make it happen for you and your family and future generations. Make use from the promotions that will be explained also later. Make use of that and contact the person who invited you to this Zoom for the next step. We empower people to create their own future. We empower you to create your own future. Anyway, it's now for me a big honor to give back to our fantastic host, Gianluca, who has a lot of experience in this industry. Gianluca, take it away.
Hello. Thank you very much. And unbelievable. I would say that so far, this Zoom call, it's really full of incredible content, incredible speakers. And so far, the vision that it's putting together all of this content and ideas and energy, it's, as I said initially, so big that I don't think that any of us is understanding that this is going to be to a size never seen before. So empowering people, create their own future, having common vision, having one path, impact other people's lives, grow together. I think this is all really cool material for the next level in life for anybody who actually understands that the standpoint that you are today, it's the summary, the sum actually of the last few years of your life. All the little choices that you made, all the little steps, the successes, the failures. And right now, the point that you are can be, let's say, something that you won't change if you don't make any change, or you can change if you start changing your point of view, your mindset, and you start acting in a new way. So get the best out of what you learn, what you've done, and put it together with something new. That is the idea that I would like some of our guests to share with you. So please, I have somebody actually that is willing to share with you his experience. I had the chance to meet digitally with this person. It's coming from a country that I really love, and the country is Australia. He was grown in Australia, but he's European, actually Swedish, but let's say very well connected with the Netherlands. This is his background. We had a great Zoom, great conversation together. We had great plans. So please really welcome warmly Goran Steen, and I give a word to you, Goran. Go ahead.
Gianluca, thank you very much for that very nice introduction, and congratulations to yourself and the entire team for putting on an incredible event. Look, for me, I've been involved in the home-based business industry for about 33 years. I must say I've probably been involved with all sorts of opportunities. And when it was posed to us that we were going to be merging, having had some experience with one of the foundation groups for Xera, but when it was told to us that we would be merging with 3 other giant organizations in this industry, I thought, no, it's impossible. That cannot be done. But what I found was a group of people who all share exactly the same focus, the same spirit, the same desire to do something for people around them. Obviously, we want more for our families. That's why we're involved in business. That's why we're involved in this opportunity. But what you guys have brought together is astounding. So we're super excited. And folks, if you're looking at this for the first time, understand that this is an organization that brings all the key elements together for us to take advantage of, whether it's just the product that we want to use, which is incredible. I've been fortunate enough to be using some of these products for a little while. They make an absolute difference in our life. And if you are someone that is looking to take the next step, if you want to create a plan B, understand we have the experience, we have the resources to make that happen. But 2 things that I think are particularly important, Gianluca, and that is the intention of this organization, obviously to be number 1, but to do it through people like those of us here, people, everyday people, making sure that they have a genuine opportunity. So the attention of this company is on you, it's on me, it's on all of us together to bring the best out of ourselves so that we can change other people's lives as well. So guys, make sure you get back to the person that invited you onto this call if you're looking at this for the first time, and make the decision to move forward, because you're going to be part of an incredible group. Thank you, Gianluca.
Thank you, Goran, and absolutely wise words. Your long experience, your mental structure, the way you face things, and the way you are, they're all like summarizing what you said and your attitude. And I think this is why you're one of the top leaders in the industry, not only in Australia, Netherlands, but in many, many countries in the world. And I really think that, this moment of sharing, it's so vital for us to understand that, the peer group we work with, it's key. It's actually the place, the environment where we thrive. And because of this, now I will actually introduce you a person that I really know very, very well for many, many years. 9 years we've been working together. She is a very ambitious person, very resilient. She likes to look at things really from close, and she studied everything. She wants to be professional, and she's been in the last 9 years at my side in building huge organization. And so please, very, very, very big welcome, Angela Turri. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, Gianluca. Thank you. And hi, everybody. It's an honor for me to have this opportunity to speak with you in this call. Over the past 8 years, I gained a good experience in this industry, but I must say that I never met a company like Xera. Why? Because here I see something truly unique. During my career in network marketing, I built a community of 10,000 people, but the compensation plan was completely different from what I've seen here. I can only tell you that the earning potential here is in a level that I never seen before. The maximum earnings in many networks are only half of the career what Xera offers. This is the chance to achieve the real and tangible results, and that's why I'm so excited. But let me give you an example of what I mean. Because not only amazing pools and commission, but we have outstanding benefits, and I repeat, benefit, not just income. The opportunity to build a community that can lead you to have a villa worth 2.5 million. And another aspect that I love and I'm extremely interesting, I think it's interesting, is the possibility to generating a real passive income through the work of automated servicing, for example, leveraging AI, pools, tokenization, and so on. I think this is the dream of all of us, isn't it? I raise my hand because this is my dream, and I find the right company, and I think a person that scratched today with Xera can truly create their lifelong pension, and this is unbelievable. I'm thrilled to be here, to be a part of this family, and I can't wait to see what we can achieve together. Thank you for listening. Thank you, Gianluca. Thank you to everybody.
So unbelievable sharing. I would say we went from Australia to Italy, and you know, we are hearing life stories along a decade or maybe 2 decades, depending on the age and maybe, you know, the background. But all of them are so connected with one another that every time that I meet new people, I spend all the last week speaking with more than 50 Zoom calls with all these country managers that I'm getting to know. And these life stories are just unbelievable. And so going from Italy to actually from Australia to Italy, now we're going to go a little bit more close from where I am. So we go to Saudi Arabia, and we're going to listen to the sharing beautiful story. He speaks only Arabic, so please choose the translation, the proper translation. You know, Hamoud Somahili is a top leader, almost 20 years of experience. He's an entrepreneur in a country that is uprising fast, and huge, let's say, experience in building big organization. And so I would say, go ahead, Hamoud, and introduce yourself and share with us your story. Thank you very much.
السلام عليكم مساء الخيرات.
God's peace be upon you. Good evening. My name is Hamoud Smaili from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. I'm very proud to be with you here tonight in this industry, in this mega company. All of the initiatives that we heard about today, all of the presentations were amazing. They were wonderful. They truly encouraged me to begin with. They motivated me to move forward. I have a 20-year experience in this industry, through which I have had many achievements, thanks to God. I am a royal ambassador, and I am willing, with my team, to reach this level. I know very well that you will be able to achieve this level very fast. From this presentation and from the previous presentations, we saw the merge between several companies. Each one was carrying the torch alone. Everyone was an island, a silo. But when we merge into one team, into one community, into one system, we built a sense of belonging. And this is how Xera became the top community in the world. This in itself should be an incentive to join this industry through Xera. Many things were achieved in the previous days and weeks. We have learned a lot, and we are looking forward to learning more. What I can tell you that with my team in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and anywhere else in the world, since the world has become a global village, today the whole world has become on one site, on one platform, a Xera community through which we can create a revolution. We will be up to the challenge, we will be strong. In Saudi Arabia, we have a motto that said that the field, once we are ready for it, then the field will become ready for us. And this is how we will achieve the success we want. At the end of my intervention, let me tell you that If you want to achieve your aspirations, you need to carry two things. The first thing, you need to dream. You need to have a large dream. And secondly, you need to have a positive outlook. If you have a dream without a positive outlook, you will not be able to achieve your dream. You will be daydreaming. And if you have a positive outlook, but you do not have dreams, you will have very limited horizons. You will go nowhere. But if you come to this company with major dreams, with great positive outlooks, then we can guarantee you that you will be #1 in the world. We know what we are talking about. We are all strong. Together, we will become stronger. We are very happy to be belonging to Xera. Xera today is a lantern which will guide us and through which we will light the world with great achievements. Due to the lack of time, I'll suffice myself with this much. Thank you so much. I thank Xera International for all of their achievements, and thank you.
Thank you so much, Hamoud. Unbelievable speech. I really, really like what you said. I think here we are all ready for the field. And so the field is ready for us. And this way we can actually start a new journey. Remember, whatever is your small actions today, they will capitalize in the next few years. You have to keep going, keep going. So if you really, really engage, I invite you again, raise your hand, raise your hand at the bottom of the screen, guys. We have to stay tuned, focused, because we got real life stories connected to everything we have, everything we are, and a lifetime journey. So being focused, being linked, it's very important. So in the last few days, I had a visit in my office here in Dubai, and I didn't know the person, and he insisted, I want to meet you, I want to meet you. And so I said, oh, wonderful, I didn't know you were here in Dubai. So he came to the office, and guys, I met somebody who is not only a giant as a physical presence, but he is really a giant within. And unbelievable story, such a visionary person. Imagine that he moved to Dubai 27 years ago when nothing was here. I mean, it was the beginning of this great, incredible journey that the country, the Emirates, had. And in all his lifetime, with his, let's say, experience in business, he actually foresee many things. And I love the way he actually face what is upcoming now with Xera. So big, so unpredictable before all these operations that we did, and now we are all here together. So please, Karsten Gadaway, I gave you the word. Tell us a little bit of you. Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you very much, Gianluca. Thank you very much for the opportunity to share a little bit my experience and my view on this unbelievable project. I'm in the business, in the network business, as well in the corporate business for more than 34 years. As you said, I'm living here in the country since 27 years. I have seen vision becoming reality. That's the mentality of this place, of this beautiful city. And this is something which got into my blood. I have seen so many network companies. I have seen so much incorporate, but I have never seen something like that combined like we got it here today. When I studied Neo Group and everything behind, seeing all the legal frameworks, the compliance, the technical base, meant you need to come to such a blockchain industry giant, which we will become eventually. I'm 100% sure about that. And you combine this with the best of the best blockchain-related network companies, takes the best people, the best technology, the best products, the best like-minded people with a positive mindset. It's very important to have the right mindset. This is 90% of your success. You see it, you can believe it, you get it. So I'm really proud. I'm very happy to see the first time in my life such quality on such levels became one. And this is a beautiful collection of ingredients. No, we have the recipe, which is perfect. We have the ingredients, which is perfect. And we all together can now cook the perfect meal. We just have to do it. So I would really like to invite you, everybody, come here and feel the spirit of this country, looking forward for great, unbelievable, big results. You see the result, you believe the results, you will have it. I'm very happy to be with you. Looking forward to meet you wherever you are. Bless you all and have a lot of success on this really very unique, special project. Thank you, dear Luca.
Thank you, Carson. Unbelievable story. As I said before, I'm really impressed by the people that I'm meeting, getting to know, and how large this is, and how many countries are involved, how many lifetime paths. So thank you very much for our guests, really top leaders of the industry. We will rock the market and we will really do something massive. So please, I leave the word now to the previous speaker. So thank you very much, and I'll see you in a little bit. Thanks so much. Werner.
Yeah, Gianluca, big thank you. And it was just great and fantastic to follow, because what is important, I think, to understand, those people which you just have seen, all of them have made, they have created huge success in this industry. So, and they understand already that what Xera have put it here together, all these settings, this will outperform everything which was ever existing in the markets. So that means if this industry is quite new for you, in a very lucky and good situation, because you are going with the giants into the future. So, and now, of course, to the start of Xera, a lot of things are prepared, and it will be a massive kickoff. And for this kickoff, a few mega promotions are in place, and so it's bigger than you think. So that means we want to help you, and we want to help everyone in the community to have a kickstart. So that means everything else is anyway in place. Over the next few weeks, over the next few months, you will see more and more unbelievable things coming. So stay tuned. The milestones already fixed. Boop, 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 boop. It will go all the time like that. So, but now we're in front of the start, and now we're talking about the kickstart. A kickstart for you and for your whole community. And you have seen possibly today, of course, in this call already Quantwise. And I know that thousands over thousands over thousands over thousands of people are waiting already on that. And so when it starts, and you see it here already on the screen, it starts on the 15th of February. So that means in 5 days. So get prepared for yourself, and let your community be prepared. And also here, to help you to get started, to have success within a very short period of time, of course, based on own activity. So also here, a massive incentive in the beginning. So that means there's only this description to pay for €39, can be paid in USDD, but also with credit cards. And then, and this is now unbelievable, normally, now you see here the table of the prices about Quantwise. Like I said before, years of development, the most powerful technology, machines in the background, Tesla and whatever. So Nicolas have explained that, of course, much more better, like I can do that. So, but you have understood how much effort they have put it inside there. Since over 3 years, a track record, which is so strong. I never seen something like that before in my whole life. And I've seen a lot of things already. So only just 39. And then only for 10,000 people, only for the first 10,000 users. So I think it will go like that. This is what I think, because a lot of people are waiting already on that. You have the possibility to get the Quantwise expert version, which is normally a price of €5,997, also the lifetime version, for only 1,497. It's unbelievable. This is normally the price, an annual price for Quantwise Pro, but you have Quantwise Experts, lifetime. So that means only the €39. So, and then you have the possibility to pay this 1,497 with coins and different tokens. So, which is also supporting, in addition, of course, a few other mechanics of layer K. So that means it's helping each other basically to speed up everything. So, and you will have the possibility just in this short time frame that this will exist to be part of that, of this exceptional promotion, 39 euro. The price lifetime, which is normally annual price, but the highest version, which is available, experts, not 5,997, only 1,497, and you can pay that with different coins and tokens. And of course, this will be also then in the moment where it starts communicated in the back office, which one of them you can use, which coins and tokens, what is the price, how you can redeem it against the products. Absolutely unbelievable. So when it goes live on the 15th, I would not wait 1 second, because I think this 10,000 goes like that. So not missed it out. And there is a second mega promotion to the start, to the kickoff. Key Mall opens, so that means people have the possibility to purchase products from the 13th of February. So that means it starts in 3 days. And from this moment on, of course, everything starts. Kickoff everywhere. So, and here also something exceptional. So the note, of course, for the platform and everything, for all the services, inclusive the KYC process, which is also to do, of course, from everyone, there is a 39 euro payment for the platform membership, like said, and inclusive KYC can be paid in USDD or in with credit cards. So, but now it's coming something in addition. For everyone who is doing that, within the first 10,000 users, every one of that is getting for free, a 110 euro license for activating Cloud K. So that means then you can go on the exchange and can purchase the base token, CLFI, link it to the machine and start to mint and enjoy the minting rewards. Unbelievable. So that means only 39 euro, the membership plus inclusive the KYC, then 110 euro for free, and you have the possibility then to lock the token and mint results and create daily rewards. Although better, I think it cannot be 10,000 people. So that means KYC, do it so soon as possible, because yesterday someone have asked me, do we will have a counter in the back office? How many of these 10,000 are still there? And I was thinking we don't need a counter because it will go like that. So not wait 1 second in the moments when you are ready to do it this way, and then it gets started, and it will be an unbelievable kickstart. So that means you have an unbelievable product incentive in Quantwise, an unbelievable product incentive to get started. So now it's coming something in addition, because we want that you and your community creates a success what you never have seen before. This is what we want. And for that, we will do everything. We will bring everything in place, create the perfect environment that this can be done. And for that reason, it starts a 90-day call to action. So gift yourself with a massive kickstart, create the ultimate momentum within the next 2 to 3 months. And then when this is done, of course, then it really goes through the roof. And based on the products and services, what we have seen together, it only can be this way. So it means it's only personal activity of your community, of the activity when we talk about leadership. So everything else is already there. So you have seen before, of course, Diego have explained it very well. So this overview of these different income streams based on the compensation plan of Xera. So, and now to the start of Xera, you have the possibility not just to benefit from this compensation plan, which is from my point of view, the best ever in the whole industry. You have the possibility to visit something what the most people would wish, that they could have one time in life the chance to go to something like that. It will be the first Xera Mastermind training. So that means on this training, you will see there are people which have created such a success in their life based on clear strategies, on a way of thinking, how to do these things, how to behave to create success. So such a training, from my point of view, cannot be paid with money. So to be there, when you have the possibility to go there, you have to be there. Because in the moment you understand, you understand. And the moment you know, you know. So what is to do for that? A mega incentive is starting on the 13th of February. That means in the moment where Key Mall goes live. So, and there's a specific time frame where one thing have to get reached, and this is go execute the Executive Pro in 90 days, or to do it faster. When you do it faster, then of course you have additional incentives on top. So Executive Pro is not the big rank in the Xera compensation plan. It's so, it'll not start anymore. It's a little bit above, but it's still somehow a starter rank. Do that in 90 days, and you get rewarded exceptionally on top of the compensation plan. And this is mind-blowing. So how you could do that? It's basically very, very simple. So set the foundation for your legacy of personal freedom in just 90 days. So how to start a business in this industry successful? With Xera successful. So you're 5 people, where you want to go the way with them together. Can be users, but of course also you want to build up. So you should look for people who also want to build up. This makes a lot of sense. So 5 directs with a product purchase. Of course, you support those people, you help those people, and those people also want to get successful. You also help them to go on the way. So in this, you're doing the first 30 days. So the additional advantage based on the compensation plan, you unlock your direct bonus, like Diego have explained, that's so beautiful, from 10 to 15% forever. Forever. So you never can do it twice. When you miss this in these first 30 days, you not can do it afterwards anymore. So this is a one-time chance now to the start of Xera. Of course, it's fixed also in the compensation plan, but you are starting now because you are now with Xera. So that means 30 days. Unlock up to 5 levels in the uni-level plan and hit the first turnover rank bonuses. So then what you could do in the second 30 days, again, 5 people, they are doing a product purchase, you help them, also get successful, also get started. So very simple, very simple. So this is such a simple concept, but when it's done correctly and it's getting duplicated, it can bring you to freedom. This is the most people not understand. These simple steps are the key to everything. So what is the advantage when you're doing that? It unlocks you first time for the infinity level. So there you have an additional 5% bonus on top. And of course, you are reaching the next turnover rank bonuses. So that means go Executive Pro 90 days. So this is a very, very simple procedure how you can do that. Very, very simple. So, but when you're doing it faster, because you could do everything, you could reach go Executive Pro also in the first months. You could reach it in 2 weeks. It's up to you, or even faster. So when you're doing that, then it's getting unbelievable. Just imagine, Xera starts now. So go Executive Pro in XY days, you see it here, 90, 60, or 30, and you get invited. You get invited. If you're doing it in 90 days, it starts on the 13th of May, on the 13th of February, so that means in 3 days, 13th of February, when Key Mall opens, then you can do it in 90 days to go to Executive Pro. You get invited to Dubai. You will stay in a first-class hotel, and you will fly economy class. If you're doing it in 60 days, you enjoy, of course, a first-class hotel, first-class accommodation, and you will fly business class. From wherever you are, you will be flying in per business class. Because then we know there's someone where we can count on it, we can build up everything together. And when you're doing it in 30 days, then of course you also enjoy accommodation in a first-class hotel. You will fly business class, and you will enjoy a very, very, very special VIP treatment. Unbelievable. So this is coming on top of the normal Xera compensation plan, which is anyway unbelievable good. So this is coming on top. So I hope you have understand. And the moment Keymold opens, purchases can be done. This whole thing starts, this incentive starts, and when you're doing that in 90 days maximum until the 13th of May 2024, then you are invited. Do it in 60 days, fly business class. Do it in 30 days, also fly business class. Also, I hope everyone had already the possibility of you to fly business class. This is something different, very different. A lot of people, of course, would like to try many, many times, but it's not so cheap. So I hope you understand. We are able and ready to put massive liquidity inside from all sides, that you have a kick start like you never had it before, that your people will have a success like nobody has seen before. And this will be the foundation, one of the foundations, that Xera goes to #1. So when this was not clear to you possibly until today, hopefully now it's more than clear, because we are now close to the kick-off when the Keymold opens. So that means exceptional, of course. Yes?
Yeah, allow me just to, sorry that I interrupt you, but this is something that I really feel inside me, you know, because I want just to share 30 seconds of my personal experience when I was joining this magic industry many years ago, almost 15 years ago. They asked me, without promotion, without have this incentive, this let's say opportunity, they asked me to attend one event. And actually it was my first real event where I touched the company, when I touched the corporate, when I was staying with the top leaders. And I was taking my last or my only savings, and I bought a flight ticket and a really cheap hotel to going all through from Europe to Las Vegas in the US. And yeah, all the excitement, tiredness of the trip. But when I was there, when I was in the event, when I touched the company with my hands, when I was seeing the leadership and the corporate with my own eyes, everything changed. Everything changed. I think that the key of this industry and the key of success of this industry is actually coming on this kind of events. And today you have the chance to be invited with all the, let's say, ribbons included, to be part of a weekend or few days that you can spend together in the UAE, in Dubai, together with the corporate, together with the top leaders all over the world. This will be a game changer. But remember, it's all about you. Sorry, Werner, to interrupt you.
Right. Diego, big thanks. So like you say, this is the key for many people to get this understanding, and also, of course, then this additional knowledge to go the next step. So what we want to do is to give you, how to say, a highway where you can drive directly to your personal goals. But of course, everything has to be done by yourself. So this is clear. Nobody can do it for you, but we can show you how it works. This step you not should miss, because on this event, on this mastermind training, we will show you from there, what is the next step? To speed up again massively and to go in a, how to say, in a life of joy and happiness. So this is the goal. So be prepared. The next global Zoom call is on the 15th of February, 2024. So that means in 5 days, like I have promised before, it will go like that. Boom, 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 all the time. So that means be prepared. Make the KYC, make the club membership. So be one of these first 10,000. Wait on the 15th for Quantwise, also get prepared for that. And of course, get started in the moment where the chemo opens together with your whole community, reach Executive Pro and come to these exceptional days, these exceptional trainings. I'm very happy and really, how to say, blessed and everything that we have all these possibilities now together. And all the best for everyone, and give to Jean-Luca.
Wow, I'm so thrilled. Thank you, Werner. Thank you, Diego. Thank you, Erwin. Thank you to all our guests. It's such an incredible turning point, this moment, listening to all of this information, these stories and this vision and this power and energy. It's something that I haven't seen for a few years so far. And so definitely we are gonna go to number one, guys. Are you with me saying that we go to number one? Raise your hand, show me the power, show me how you want this. Because, in this Zoom, there is a small town connected. The numbers are just unbelievable. Our global community, it's bigger than some countries. So can you imagine the kind of impact that we can have on the market? So just a few simple steps. The masses, they wait for New Year's to, pop the bottle and so forth. You should be waiting now for February 13th, as soon as KMO opens, and get your packages and your things going and running as fast as you can, and start preparing a strategy to inform as many people as you can. I count on you. I will be working closely with all the country managers, more than 100 people in more than 100 countries, and we are going to create a massive impact on the market, and you will feel this for years to come. Thank you very much for being here, and stay tuned. February 13th, it's your day to start a 90 days action plan. I count on you. See you soon, guys. Bye-bye.